Adventures with Glow, Season 1, Episode 1, A Nature Walk. Hosted by Glow.
Inspired by LeVar Burton and Reading Rainbow. Hi, my name is Glow, and today is the first episode of Adventures with Glow. Are you ready to go on an adventure? Today's adventure is a nature walk. A nature walk is when you go into nature and observe what you see. One of the books that I'm going to feature today is Dr. Chloe Cupcake Goes on a Nature Walk.
Dr. Chloe Cupcake Goes on a Nature Walk, created by Glow. This book is about Dr. Chloe Cupcake going on a nature walk and what she saw on the nature walk: some worms, a spider, some berries, some trees. And this book can be found on forthelordproductions.com.
Watch these cupcakes go on their nature walk. Don't they look excited? They're observing what they see. Maybe taking notes. Even a few pictures. What do you see? Wow. Amazing. I would like to take the time to go over the word for the week. The word is nature. Nature means the physical world and everything in it. The word for this week is nature. As we go through our nature walk, I would like to point out a couple of things I observed. And the first thing is the sky. And it changed throughout the day. And the second are the trees. And this is another tree I found. Whoa, that's a big one. Nature can be found just about anywhere. Have you heard the story about the very hungry caterpillar?
The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. This book is about a very hungry caterpillar that eats and eats and eats and turns into something very beautiful.
The shape for this week is a triangle. Could you say triangle? And this week, whenever you see a triangle, yell triangle. On my nature walk, I found this cool tree. It had fallen over. I was able to observe the root system. That's what you're looking at now. I am no expert, but this tree looks as if it's being removed from this area. So it's been cut up in small pieces. And as I walked, I saw a bunch of wood chips or tree shavings. And this is more of the tree cut up into pieces, into little logs. Have you heard the story one day in a eucalyptus tree? One day in the eucalyptus tree. Story by Daniel Burnstorm. One day in the leaves of the eucalyptus tree hung a scare in the air where no eye could see. When along skipped a boy with a whirly twirly toy to the shade of the eucalyptus tree. Down, down slid the snake from the leaves of the tree and gobbled up the boy with the whirling twirling toy. One day in the eucalyptus tree. "I'll bet," said the boy, in the belly dark and deep, "that you're still very hungry and there's more you can eat." Cheep, cheep came a chirp from the leaves of the tree. "Oh, a bird with a worm in a game of hide and seek." Sneaky slidey zipped the snake from his place in the leaves and gobbled up the bird and her ooey gooey worm one day in the eucalyptus tree. "I'll bet," said the boy, in the belly dark and deep, "that you're still very hungry and there's more you can eat." Purr, purr, came a stir from the leaves of the tree. "Oh, a cat in a nap on his furry back." Under over slid the snake from his place to the leaves and gobbled up the cat in his dozy cozy nap one day in the eucalyptus tree. "Oh, surely, very surely, Mr. Snake," said the boy. "There is room, still more room, so much room to enjoy." Crinkle Wrinkle came a rustle from the leaves of the tree. "Oh, a sloth, cloaked in moth, sipped leafy tea." Wiggle Waggle stretched the snake from his place to the leaves and gobbled up the sloth, clothed in fuzzy wuzzy moss. One day in the eucalyptus tree. Slurp burp came a belch from the leaves of the tree. Oh, and ate eating grapes, lounging like a queen. Twist, twist, bit the snake from his place in the leaves and gobbled up the ape and her munchy bunch of grapes one day in the eucalyptus tree. "Oh, surely, very surely, Mr. Snake," said the boy. There is room, still more room, so much more to enjoy. Much came a crunch from the leaves of the trees. Oh, a rare kind of bear, munching tasty greens. Up, snaked the snake from his place in the leaves and gobbled up the bear with the whirly hair. One day, in the eucalyptus tree, buzz, hummed a noise from the leaves of the tree. Oh, a hive full of bees dancing happily. Creaky Eeky itched the snake from his place in the leaves and gobbled up the hive and the bubbly bees inside. One day in the eucalyptus tree. I'll bet, said the boy in the belly dark and deep, that you're still very hungry, that there's more you can eat. No, said the snake. Oh, surely, very surely, Mr. Snake, said the boy. There is room, still more room. No, said the snake. Something small, asked the boy. Sniff, sniff, hissed the snake from his place in the leaves. Oh, a fruit, a small fruit, swaying in the breeze. And on that piece of fruit, that plummy, chummy fruit, was a teeny tiny fly. Gulp. Gurgle, came a blurble from their belly deep and full. Stretch, stretch. Burp, belch, blah. Oh, moaned the snake. I've a crummy tummy ache. One day in the eucalyptus tree.
Do 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 do.
Correct. They're yellow. These are more flowers. I don't know the name of them. If you know the name of these flowers, please comment below. Also, let me know what colors you see. Now, Cupcakes, can you tell me what the 4 seasons are? The first one is winter. The second one is spring. The third one is summer. And the fourth one is fall. Now, Cupcakes, which of the 4 is your favorite season? My favorite season is winter. This is something else that happened on my nature walk. Look, listen. Can you hear how high the wind was? And if you notice, that is a stream of water. So that's something else I observed. Water. And this is another big, giant tree. Now, Cupcakes, that concludes our episode on a nature walk. The next episode is getting a pet. Bye, y'all. The books I featured today were Dr. Chloe Cupcake Goes on a Nature Walk, created by Glow, This book can be found on forthelordproductions.com. The second book I featured was The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. And the third book I featured was One Day in the Eucalyptus Tree by Daniel Burnstorm. I would like to give a special thanks to Corey Carpenter Jr. and Chloe Carpenter. Thank you.
Follow us. Subscribe!
Visit forthelordproductions.com.
Thank you for watching.